Hello, welcome to N1 Cultural Forum. Last night, I stumbled upon a video that got me very interested, and I thought about sharing the same video with you. It's a show called Clatonia, and the guests were a young girl from Igbo land and another young girl from Yoruba. The young girl from Igbo land is from Imo State. Her name is Amaka. And then the young lady who is from Yoruba land is from Ondo State. Her name, Aduke. Now, these two young girls amazed me. It is okay to teach your children about culture and tradition, but it is even very, very good when it is a girl child. I listened to her with delight, and I thought about sharing the video with you. I would like you to listen to her when they ask her questions like, Ujirimara ndi Igbo, the things that you will see and know that this person is an Igbo person. And I expected her to talk about our popular culture. She wasn't just talking about culture. She was talking about our traditions, those things that are passed down from generation to generation, that are hardly easy to change. She talked about our traditional marriage. She talked about our use of orji, kola nut. And then she mentioned, very interestingly, this very exciting topic, our Iwaji festival, which they call Iriji in their own dialect of Igbo language. And then she did something very interesting, asking the Yoruba girl why they love oil so much and why we as Ndi Igbo call them Ndiofe Manu. I want you to enjoy watching the video.
Let us know, what are those things those significant things that stand out, in your community that you guys practice or you guys do. It could be the littlest, the smallest of things, but it makes you know that this is what makes me an Igbo lady or an Igbo woman, so.
All right. For the Igbo people, we are really, really rich in culture. Like, we have very deep-rooted cultures which are valuable to us. So specifically, I'm from Imo State.
Okay.
Well, we have general stuffs, but I would like to say the general stuffs. But we have, for example, we have the New Yam Festival, which is Iriji.
Is what? Call the name. You put your calm down with me now. Iriji.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Iriji.
Iriji. Okay.
Yes, it's the New Yam Festival. We also have the kola nuts, which is to welcome people. Then we have Mbanku. That's the traditional wedding, that's how we do it. Okay. We also have the Masquerade Festival. These are festivals that come up maybe once in 2 years. Well,
do you participate in that Masquerade Festival? Do they flog like this?
Yes, it can come in any form. If you want beating, they'll beat you.
If I want, no, I'm not saying me. I'm just saying.
No, it can come in any form. I really don't know how they do it there. But we have the Masquerade Festival. We have the Iriji, which is the New Yam Festival. We have the traditional marriage, which is the Mbanku. And we have, breaking of kola nut. That's for hospitality and welcome. If you have a guest in your house, if you're celebrating something and you need to. So we have the kola nut festival. So that's just it.
So for you, how would you say these practices that you guys do, how would you say it defines you as a person? Now, how would you say it has affected you? Has it even affected you? And if it has affected you before, or if it has affected you in any way, how would you say it's affected you and shaped you to say, yeah, I am an Igbo person?
Well, it gives me this sense of belonging. It differentiates me. Because the more you know about your culture, the more you can brag about it, and the more you can say, okay, this is what we do, this is how we do it. Instead of just blending in the crowd, it gives you the sense of belonging. If you see someone else doing this particular thing, you say, oh, these particular people are the Igbos. Why you see? Because someone that doesn't know much about the New Yam Festival, the kola nuts, can just see it and just say, oh, okay, it's a Nigerian thing. But it's not all tribes in Nigeria that do it. So for me now, I can be okay, we do this, this is who we are.
But are you guys the only ones that have this New Yam Festival?
Well, I don't know about other tribes, but we have New Yam Festival, which comes up once in a year, and it's called Iriji. So I don't know how other tribes do theirs.
No, so for you, Amaka, you're going to tell me, what's that thing that you've always wanted to ask a a Yoruba person, you know, maybe something you see them do and you're like, what is your problem? You know, and of course to you too, you know, you're gonna tell me that one thing that you always see the Igbo people do, and it makes you go like, oh, not again, these people. You know, so let's start with you, Amaka. You know,
We say I have
calm down.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to be calm.
Okay.
Because it's still like, even yesterday, I was still surprised about. Like,
Okay.
we the Igbos, we eat egusi soup
Okay.
without adding stew.
Okay.
But like, all the places in Lagos, or majority of the places or bukas like enter, when they're serving egusi soup,
Yeah.
that is prepared with red oil and vegetable, they add stew.
Hmm.
So I don't know, what are they eating? Is this stew? What are you guys eating? Is this stew or soup or the combination? I know they're popularly called Indiofe Manu by the Igbo.
So, like,
Okay.
confused me now.
Oh wow. No, like Igbo people, we call you guys Indiofe Manu because you people,
What's the meaning?
okay, red oil, you guys use red oil a lot. Ah yes,
Oh.
we do. You're using red oil to cook stew. We do. Doesn't need to fry fish.
Oh yes.
Doesn't need to.
Oh please, yes.
So no,
And it confuses
this
you.
is soap that maybe I've grown up to know with just red oil, your melon and vegetables. They serve egusi soup and they add stew aside. I'm like, I understand amala and ewedu with stew, but not egusi and stew. So and I see it's commonly in Lagos bukas. So I'm like, what's going on?
I think we're going to find out from Aduke. Aduke, no, now she has said what in fact, she's still in her music as if she's amazed, like, so Aduke, no, you're not going to answer that question now. You're going to also tell us, you know, what's that thing that when you see the Igbo people do, you're like, can I get a cane? Can I just get the cane? You know, let us know. What's that one thing for you?
Okay, so there's one thing about Igbo people that I know that, well, I would say, why do you guys
Calm down. Wow, sorry.
I'm from I'm from a place where they take to maintain serious, especially respect. But I think from the Igbo, I'm not going to say this, but I will say it anyway.
No, you have to say it.
From the Igbo, at least a few friends of mine that I know that they're Igbos, they don't think they need to kneel down to greet you or anything. They just greet you and pass. And I'm like, in my own place, oh, Tobe.
Like,
You cannot.
What's Tobe?
You cannot. But why? Like, you guys just feel like, yeah, I'm just greeting you. Do I have to put my two knees? I mean, am I wrong? All right.
So Amaka, you're not gonna understand that.
No.
So for you, Aduke, you see them, they greet, they are standing, and you're like,
You see your daddy, I are greeting in my own town. Hello. You will put your two knees on the ground. What are you doing?
so
Standing.
whenever you see things like that, it makes you feel like, what's going on here, like, right?
I'll say, for lack of better words, it makes me feel like you guys don't have respect from your culture.
Chim. Okay, so Amaka, answer a question. You know, answer a question. You know, let's.
Well, I wouldn't say we don't have respect. We have respect. It's part of our culture.
Okay.
For the fact that we don't kneel down doesn't mean we don't have respect.
Okay.
You can see it in our choice of words. Like when we talk to our elderly ones, there are certain words that are used. You can't just like how you people say iwo, enyi. You understand? There are
You
choice
even
of,
know the words.
yeah. I grew up in Lagos. So.
Okay.
So our choice of words. If we can always kneel down, it's not like a mandatory thing. It's just a choice. If you see, and not kneeling down totally to the floor, you can just
Bend.
bow. We bow. You
Ones
understand?
I've been seeing, they don't even do anything.
I don't know where you see it.
Greeting on. And I'm like,
Aduke wants you guys to.
Hello.
You're not listening to Aduke. She wants you to kneel down.
No. Every culture with their own peculiar thing.
Okay, so back to Aduke. Aduke, you need to answer Amaka's question earlier. Amaka says you guys always put red oil in everything. Red oil this, red oil that. Like, what's going on here? And she even said,
Stew.
in fact, she even said
stew and
that you
egusi.
put it in your stew and you still go as far as putting the stew inside the egusi. What's your plan? Aduke, explain.
Well, personally, safe.
She said,
I love egusi and stew.
wow.
Why?
Because I believe, why do you have to eat? Although I eat melon soup, but still with ekpo, like still with egusi, palm oil.
Okay.
But that's egusi and stew. It gives it that new vibe. Like, don't you get? It gives it, you've never tried it. You should.
Did you like it when you tried?
No,
You-
it was just oily.
Just
Oily. Yeah.
All right, so
Maybe you should try my own.
Okay. Well, after now, we're going to try Aduke's egusi and stew and find out what it is. Let's move to the next part of this amazing segment. Now, this part is where is very, very emotional for me. Somebody shout emotion. Calm down. All right, so Amaka, so now what you're going to do for me, you're going to look at Amaka, you're going to look at Aduke and tell her one thing that you like about a culture and you sometimes wish you could learn.
I would like, they're very hospitable and welcoming. They know how to host. Yeah, if you visit a Yoruba festival, they'll
Calm
give
down,
you.
calm down.
In fact, you eat a lot of meat. And they celebrate a lot. So
You love that about the Yoruba culture.
they host well. They are good hosts.
Wow. She's blushing right now. I mean, so I'd calm down, Aduke.
Okay.
Let us hear your own. All right, so Aduke, tell us one thing about the Igbo culture that you like about their culture and you would even love to learn it, from them.
Your food.
Wow.
Yes, the food.
You like their food.
I think I'm permitted to say this, am I? That I know how to make oha. I know how to make white soup. But I want to learn more. So
Did you learn that?
and it's on YouTube.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good. You can learn it on YouTube anyway. So you like Igbo people's food, right?
Yes, and I have friends, so
So you would love to
people
learn more.
Yeah, so I love to learn more. I mean, Amaka will teach me. Abi,
I'm down.
So the last question for today on this segment would be, if Igbo, for you now, Aduke, if Igbo was to be a food, what food would it be?
If Igbo was to be a food,
Yeah.
does it have to be their food?
Yes, if Igbo was to be any food. If
Any
Igbo was to be a food, what would Igbo be?
White soup.
White soup.
Yeah.
You like this white soup?
white soup.
Where they no use this white soup carry you? You like? Calm down now. Anyways, let's move to Amaka. Amaka, if Yoruba were to be a food, what food would Yoruba be? Say your mind.
Spicy noodles. Pepper soup.
Wow.
Because they love pepper.
Yes.
So you have pepper soup or it's very spicy noodles.
Wow.
Right. Something very hot and spicy.
All right, guys.
Now, I hope you enjoyed that video. Most of you as young men think it is wrong to teach your children, the girl child, about our culture. Now, look at how proud Amaka has made us as an Igbo. I know you enjoyed watching the video. So what you will do as an Igbo man, what you will do as an Igbo woman is, kụziere ụmụ gị, ilu ọnụ kụziere ụmụ gị, maka na ihe ekiri ọnwa bụ nwa amado. It took a parent to teach this child. The same way, teach your own children so that nobody can deceive them about who we are. Ọla agba n'aka Igbo sị na anaghị eji ugegbe nyụọ ya. Our culture is very visible, very obvious. The things that we do that we call our culture, teach them to your children, especially the girl child. Because very soon this one will become a mother and she will also teach her children who we are. I want to very sincerely thank the producers of that program, Clatonia Talk Show, and also thank this our daughter, Amaka, not forgetting the young Yoruba girl, for also teaching us a few things about the Yoruba people. Thank you so much. I would like you people to continue promoting such shows that teaches us how to coexist and live with each other. If you analyze the Yoruba and Igbo culture, you will find great similarities, even in the language. Thank you for watching this video. In case you found that video very interesting, look for the channel and watch it. Also look through our channel. You will find very exciting videos to watch. Thank you and do have a very pleasant day.
A1.